Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. If this is your first time, welcome in. It's so amazing that you found us. Wow, I'm going to just start by casting some runes, and I think we're going to do all the things. My goodness, holy angels, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, ancestors, spirit team, legions of light, all that gather for the highest good of all. Thank you so much for guiding us, letting us know what's going down. I'll tell you what, something is just being manifested. There's something I've been saying this, but the runes keep saying it. So I feel like what it is a spiritual download, and maybe it's coming in pieces. Ingwas for possibilities. Last rune left. Okay. I lost my rune, so I had to make another one. I have this interesting set of runes. I have these woodburn runes, and I have some labradorite runes. I think I'm going to get a third set. We'll see. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, there's something that you did in another lifetime that you're remembering right now that is literally going to change the game. What is this? I feel like I know what this is. I don't know. It's a healing. It's a healing. You know, I was talking to my guides right before recording this. What are we talking about? One, we were talking about my fuzzy leg warmers. Y'all, I'm just trying to put on my fuzzy leg warmers. I've had these for years. And just every now and then, every other winter, I'll bust them out and put them on. Well, I did today. In love with the fuzzy leg warmers. So we were talking about that. And we were also talking about frequencies. See, I knew that worked. If I went back to leg warmers, I knew I'd remember. Frequencies and the super conscious, and how the frequencies, not all, okay, like, so our primary frequencies are programmed into our central nervous system, and then the matrix frequencies are programmed into the super conscious, right? So so that's why we talk about collective consciousness, but that's also why we talk about especially this last episode of the Sacred and Profane podcast, we talked about being immune in every area of your life. And right now, I think I just posted something about this on Instagram, like being able to cultivate immunity spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. That is the assignment. Like that's the assignment being passed out by everybody right now. That's just what it is. Like, if we would step into the consciousness that New Earth is, we would see that immunity is very clearly the assignment. When you talk about transformation, thank you, Shakti, when you talk about going from one level to the next, when you talk about actually being the change, like literally shifting something, frequency matters. It matters, and it is, and to a certain extent, yeah, that's the cedar and juniper and bay leaf line. And to a certain extent, it's science. You know, this is that place where science and spirituality meet. This is that spot. This is, you know, for me, it's the ultimate alchemy, being able to flow fluidly between what humans call science and what mystics call spirituality, right? But this is that space that Shakti is, right? This is the space that Shakti is. This is that space where all things really are possible, Ingwas, like they really, really are. And so just like, you know, the matrix can be programmed into our superconscious to have us really to influence us, to put our attention where honestly, where these archonic energies want our attention to go. And I think, you know, that's a whole separate conversation that we haven't had yet here. Maybe we'll get there. And the podcast, Sacred and Profane podcast, is on Apple Podcasts. Definitely check it out. But yeah, I heard it said a long time ago, there's only two kingdoms, fear and love. And I love that, because I feel like, if we were talking about down at its core, what is it? It's fear and love, right? But I feel like one of the main ways both of these expressions on a spectrum manifest is wisdom and ignorance. And you really can't make this. I mean, I've got stars in the sky for limitless possibility, because that's really what we're talking about here. Number 6 is significant. I want the number 1. Definitely the number 1 is significant. Yeah, this is having an opportunity to build something over again. So this is something you did before in a past life, but you have an opportunity to do it again now. Okay? And like, it's not that the sky is the limit, it's that there is no limit. It really is the Tyler the Creator. Run it up. Sky is just where we stand to go into the beyond. Yeah. And then right with it came out falling angels, spiritual narcolepsy. That's what I'm talking about. There's wisdom or there's ignorance. There's one or the other. There's one or the other. And I've been saying for years, we're all ignorant about something. And our ignorance is our responsibility. 646 on the timer. There's no shame in being ignorant. There's just we got a problem if you choose to stay ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's gonna know everything all the time. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about when you know better, do better. We're talking about when you're presented with an opportunity to know better, you refuse it. When you're presented with an opportunity to do better, you refuse that. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is literally denying an entire fourth of your existence. A quarter of your existence is denied when you do that. So it's really important that we think about, like, who are we following? Follow the leader. Who are we paying attention to? Who are we listening to? Because in this day and age, and I mean that literally in every sense of those words, in this day and age, you want to be following your own inner guidance. You want to know that your inner guidance is going to lead you to developing yourself in your full multidimensional nature. Your inner guidance isn't going to have you focus on just one aspect of your life anymore. Okay? And as you begin to really take that on, other people are going to follow you. 808 on the timer. That's how it's meant to be done. Each one teach one, each one reach one, right? But it really starts with you in this remembering. Yeah. So, and I'm going to tell you, I believe that many of us have something to remember. To me, it's like a puzzle. There's this great divine plan for this particular species that we call humanity, okay? And certain ones of us have been tasked with certain jobs, and that's throughout time, okay? And like a puzzle, this plan is because each one of us that's been tasked with the mission has a piece of the overall plan, but not the whole plan. No one of us has the whole plan. Clear quartz, light embodied. No one of us has the whole plan. We all have integral pieces of this plan. And so as we begin to listen to our inner guidance, not only is it leading us towards each other, creating this massive, like literally the divine light embodied here in this realm, but we also get to become more clear about what the plan is ourselves. Listen, speaking from my own life, there have been times where I'm like, wait, what are we doing? What's the plot again? Like, did I lose the plot? Shit. No, I'm writing the plot. Damn, okay, I can't lose it. I'm writing it. Okay, cool. But like, for real, just these moments of like, wait, who turned off the light? where are we now? What is happening? Only to find that if I'll just keep going, if I'll keep trusting, keep going. And this is specifically to this collective. This is not everybody on the planet. Okay, I'm not speaking. I was never made for a large collective. I was definitely sent for the select few. Okay, so this is for y'all. You keep going. There are certain people who should definitely not keep going on their path they're going to. We're not talking about them. We're talking about this collective that has literally tapped into limitless possibility. That's who we're talking to. This collective, the very same collective that other people are going to follow. That's who we're talking to. So yeah, there is something about the next phase of your journey having everything to do with we're going to say past life, but it's a concurrent life. So it really is, yeah, this is just quantum leaping. Anyway, minding my own business as much as I can. The Master Crystal Deva, cry, LOL. Y'all know clear quartz. We all know clear quartz. This, the boss right here. If your life is not infused with purpose, it's very easy to become numb and lost, just rolling from one day to the next, unaware of how any of it happens. We can simply accept our world, and in doing so, lose our divine self and personal roles in creation. Clear quartz has entered your life to sing the song of self-acceptance, purification, and clarity. By amplifying your inner light, she is realigning you to your thoughts and feelings so you may take action and create a world that you truly deserve and desire. Clear quartz has come to remind you that the physical world can be perfect. She signals the beginning of a new age of you. Reset your goals with a list of things that make you happy and dedicate time so they may exist physically in your life. The time has come to embody your light and activate your avenues of creation with skill and mastery. This is a powerful time for meditation and contemplation. Use it wisely and carry out your decisions with strength and knowing the white dove is with you. The affirmation here is, I am the fragrance of jasmine light. The white dove lives in my heart. I am the fragrance of jasmine light. The white dove lives in my heart. I am the fragrance of jasmine light. The white dove lives in my heart. And for clarity, those are two different sentences. Clear quartz comes with two affirmations. The first is, I am the fragrance of jasmine light. The second is, the white dove lives in my heart. Some keywords here are the scarab, Lady Nada, purification, self-acceptance, and life path. It's clear quartz, so you can use this in like really for any shock on your body. And as you know, it is programmable. So I really feel that. And I actually think that is what there is that you, it's both what there is for you to do and what it is that you're bringing from this other lifetime. Like you have the ability, we said this in the other reading, you have the ability to speak into existence whatever you want. Like you got that real abracadabra shit. You got that for real. Whoever this is for, that's what you do. What's your cool trick? Well, if I speak it, it happens. Do you know what? I think here's what I know. To have that kind of a gift, because not everybody has that gift. Thank God. Could you imagine? No, I don't want to imagine. Don't want to imagine. So what I will say is, if you have this gift, you have it because you can be trusted. In the world of spiritual games, to even qualify to play the games where this could be something you earn, hot shit. Definitely pop your shit. Whoever this is, pop your shit. Speak it. Speak whatever you bloody want. Manifest it. Do it. And don't stop. Don't stop. Do it. You know, this is going to be wild. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's giving me X-Men. Something about it is X-Men. Something about this. I don't know. You're the 6 of Wands. Yeah. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Wow. You guys, right off the bottom, here it is. Right off the bottom of the deck. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. This is insane. 9 of Wands. What the hell is going on? 10 of Wands. That's crazy. Page of Wands. No way. The Hangman, strength, there it is. The 4 of Wands, because of the 6 of Swords. Seven of Swords to the Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna stop right there. It's ridiculous. It's given X-Men. Dominoes falling. Dominoes falling. And it's happening so fast, just like this. Every single second that ticks by on the clock, dominoes are falling. That's what it is. That's what I'm telling you. When I say it's giving X-Men, it's like you popping your shit starts something. It starts something. You activate something. Sorry about that. Like, yeah, you 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys, that is, I've never. Listen, I play poker. You know how much I'd love to see this shit in some poker? I've never. You got a straight. You got a straight in wands. That's awesome. Shit. Let me tell you something now. I'm reading this backwards. That's so funny. Yeah. For sure. When looking at this, it's like the story is going from the 10 to the 9, from the 10 to the 9 to the 8 to the 7 to the 6. Like okay, just bear with me. This is not gonna be the world's best analogy, but just bear with me. Whatever, like we said what your thing is, right? You speak it and you have it. There's more, but that's your business, so we're not gonna go there. But anyway, let's say that this is X-Men and you are, yeah, you're like Professor Xavier. Like they're like, you're Professor Xavier. Yeah, you're Professor Xavier. And so you popping your shit, like you showing off what you can do, activates something. It activates something. And then more and more mutants come out. They come out. They're like, we're stronger together. Like, we can do this. Thanks to you coming out and popping your shit. Oh, but maybe maybe you actually create that safe space for them. Yeah, you create the safe space for them. And teach them how to do what you did. Teach them how to turn being a mutant from a 10 of wands to a 6 of wands. That's what you goddamn did. That's what you did. 4 of wands comes out. That's what you did. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. How to go from the 10 of wands to the 4 of wands and the 6 of swords. And you know what I appreciate? There's no 5 of wands out here. That's the juice. There's no 5 of wands out here. We went from the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of wands, and then to the 4 of wands. And that's what I told you. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna have this be. Yeah. Oh my God. Follow the leader. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna show other people how to do what you did. How you went from the 10 of wands to the 9 of wands, and then the 8 of wands to the 7 of wands to the 6 of wands, to end up at the 4 of wands and the 6 of swords. Yes. Page of wands. Yes. Yeah, you Professor Xavier, you got a story to tell. You do. But not just tell, show. You're literally here to lead by example. Yeah. And I feel like however this is going, 7 of swords to the 7 of cups, it's being cloaked. Look at these double 7s. There's divine protection on this. Like whatever happened in the last season of your life, those energies literally can't see you. They can't find you. They can't scry on you. Like they literally don't know where you are. You may as well have disappeared. And here's what I love, coming like this is a wands reading. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like this shit happening right now. This is right now. This is happening right now. This is right now. It's not, you know, it's not swords. It's not something we're thinking about. Okay. It's not cups. It's not something that we're having a lot of feelings about. We're not, you know what I'm saying? The only cups out here is the 7 of Cups. Okay. Um, it's wands, and it's not even pentacles. Listen, the only pentacle we got is the Ace of Pentacles. It's gonna sit right on here on top of this King and Queen of Wands, right? It's not even a pentacle reading. It's a wands reading. It's pure fucking it's alchemy, is transmutation. I love the Shakti out here for transformation. This is literally, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this reading telling all your business. I'm gonna try to do a better job. I appreciate my guys letting me manage this when they just throwing little words in, because we're not trying to put anybody's business out there. But you're so protected right now. Like, I'm hearing like 7 royal guards. Like, you are so protected. That double 7, you are mad protected from the divine. Like, it ain't nobody around you that the divine hasn't sanctioned to be around you at this time. Period. You are the light embodied. You know, when the divine looks at you, the divine sees itself. That's what I'm hearing. The divine sees itself when it looks at you. Yo, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And you're literally here to act on behalf of the divine. Like, this how you're literally here to show your ass. You are literally here to run it up. You are literally here to show. You know how people say, you know, if God lived on earth, okay, well, as far as God's concerned, God do live on earth because you here. You here representing God on earth. And God wants you to wild out. And I love that, because as I say that, I get the sense that I'm speaking to someone who's literally went from the 10 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not going to wild out with 4 Wands, like with 10 Wands. That's not what you're doing. That's not how you wild out. And that's what this reading is saying. This reading is saying that God is literally giving you a blank check. Get it how you live. Do it how you want to. Just make sure you run it up, because you earned that. Don't leave nothing on the table now. You earned it. Make sure you scoop all your money now. Get all your money. And because of who you've proven yourself to be on this process, from the 10 of Wands all the way down to the 4, do what you want. What's brilliant is the divine already knows what you want to do. You want to turn around and help other people win the way you just won. That's what you want to do. And the divine knew that. That's why you have this power. That's why you have the power. This is hot as shit. Whose reading is this? Wow. Okay, well, it's an honor to read for you. Emperor at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Hierophant, the Lovers, the 4 of Cups, the Moon. Wow. The Sun. Wow. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. There's the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. There's the 5 of Wands. The whole energy changes after. Wow. I'm telling you. Wow. I shuffle these decks countless times. I usually do 2 to 3 readings a day. So for these cards to be lined up like this is Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like yeah. I've been reading tarot cards. Shit. Let's just say 30 years, okay? Let's just say 30 years. I have not seen this before. And listen, I'm not, I don't read tarot cards for a living. I'm a shaman and a medicine woman. I do lots of things for a living, okay? Tarot cards is just one of them. So when I tell you I have not seen that, I just haven't seen it start at the bottom of the deck as I keep shuffling. Ace of Swords is never far behind. Yeah, this is 3 of Cups. So I love this for you. I love this for us, but I love this for the world because this star energy is giving me the world. This star is giving me the world. It's giving me, as you, as I don't listen. It's gonna sound how it sounds. It's gonna you're. It's like you're gonna package your journey. I don't know. It's literally. I don't want to say, but I have to. It's like you. This is crazy. It's like you. I don't know. It's like you, as a soul. Let's say as a higher being, you're like, okay, what is the thing? What do people most struggle with? Because I'm gonna go down to earth. I'm gonna help these people. Okay, just use your imagination and pretend that that's how it works. And the operator, the dashboard, switchboard operator is like, okay, well, people struggle with this, and this. And you're like, damn. Okay, well, let me see what I can do. And the divine overhears this. And the divine is like, hold on, most people don't tackle one of those. You're really going to try to go for all, you're going to do all 7 or all 8 of those? And you're like, yeah. I mean, I've been there a few times, so I feel like I at least got 3. But I'm a fast learner, God, so I think I'm gonna go for the 7 or 8. And God looks at you like, this bitch crazy. Okay, but seriously, I tell you what, I'm gonna let you do this. But here's the deal: 1, if you need help at any time, just ask. 2, just know if you do this, I'm gonna show off. If you do this now. I'm gonna fan out if you do this, okay? And you're like, okay, but I mean, really, I'm just trying to help. And God says, okay, look, we normally don't do this, but since you're willing to try to, like, you're gonna take on 7 or 8 of the biggest obstacles that this species has. We're gonna get you some protection. And man, I tell you what, how many skills do you have left over from the last? Okay, yeah, we're gonna max your skills out for you. Let's max your skills. Again, people don't complete one of these. You're gonna go for 7 or 8. Okay, here's the other thing you're gonna know. To probably, more than likely, you're gonna have to die a couple times. I'm telling you, the way this Matrix 6 ran, you can only get one of these a lifetime. You're gonna go for 7 or 8. You're gonna have to, even if we pull some strings, you have to die at least 3 times. And you know what? You said you would do it. You did that. I'm telling you, that's how it's coming through. It was something like that. And you agreed to this shit. And here's the right. You got down here and then you did it. You did it. For real. And Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, but you did it. Lovers at the bottom, that you did it. So now God has to show off. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because an agreement was made. And God always has to honor their word. Like, God, if there's somebody who can't go back on their word, it's God. God cannot. So all of it has to be honored. The protection, the maxed out skills, and then the show off, because you did the thing. You took 10 wands. And you turned them into 4. You did it. You did that. I don't know how many times you had to die. But there's a death card. I don't know how many times you had to die. But there it is. So listen, is there anything else you guys want the collective to know? No, they're doing a great job and they're proud of you. Okay, well, y'all are doing a great job and they're proud of you. They said that's from all the ancestors and angels. Okay. You hear that? Little love. I'm proud of you. I want to keep reading this energy, but I'm gonna stop here. Wow. Thank you for joining me for another reading. Whoever this reading is for, wow, well done. Wheel of Fortune, 4 Swords, 3 of Wands. Look at the 3 of Wands. See? And you're not gonna stop. I think that's the thing. Now that you've done what you've done, you're going to keep going. I think that's why it's only natural for you to teach. Yeah, to teach it. To teach it, because you're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep doing it. I think it's a habit. No, this is. No, you just got you reprogrammed. This is now, it's not even a habit. This is now normal. This is the new normal for you. Wow, that's deep. Listen, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If you like the way I read, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. So the next time I drop a reading, you will be there and you will know. Yeah, anything you might want to know about me is on my website, www.nephtaragrace.com. As always, no matter who you are and no matter where you are, remember to trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Ashe.